It don't matter to me because life is so precious. It's so beautiful. Regardless of everything that we face in life, life is precious. And so we have to enjoy it while we can. We have stressed about so many things for too long. We've stressed over people, we've stressed over what we don't have. But God said, make the best out of what you do have. Be grateful for what I have given you. And you can truly, when the old people used to say, you can make something out of nothing, you truly can make something out of nothing. It may be nothing to somebody else, but it can be everything to you. It can take you places where you never dreamed you'd be. And now I have been experiencing that in my life. So I don't worry about a lot of stuff anymore. I've learned that's why, I did the Her Strength was because it was a journey of healing, a journey of forgiveness for me. And people need to understand when you forgive people, I can choose whether I forgive you and continue to talk to you or not, or I can choose to forgive you and be cordial to you. That's my choice. So if you want to compare it to anybody else, that's not my problem. Forgiving someone does not mean you have to even stay in the same circle that they are in.
Yeah.
That forgiveness is really for you. Forgive yourself, forgive them, move on with your life. That means you're not holding on to it. When somebody bring them up, you're not getting angry anymore. You're not getting frustrated every time you hear their name. That's when you know you've truly forgiven somebody. If you still getting angry, you haven't truly forgiven them.
Yeah. 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 Well, no, yeah. Mm,
That is
mm,
so true. So, so true.
mm.
Hmm.
My God.
Yes.
So
So in,
I
in in this process, you say that's how her strength came about. What were you doing at that moment, or what was happening at that moment when you said, "Okay, this is what I want to do. This is what I'm going to call this, and this is how I want it to go."
I had started writing in a journal when I was dealing with the cancer. I have a bunch of journals that I've written since 2020. And I just kept writing in those journals, writing in those journals, writing in those journals. So some of the things I went back to look at it and I said, you know what? I had strength to get through all of this. I said, you know what? I'm gonna call this her strength because it ain't just about me. It's about all of us. And if you look at her, there's a he in her too. A-E and then H-E-R. There's a he and a her in her strength. So stay tuned for his strength that's coming through. Stay
Okay.
tuned. Stay tuned.